A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. As we move into the latter stages of the season, several teams are still in playoff contention. Tonight's lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. King will be kicking off.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Irvin back to return.
This one is handled by number 34. Number 34 accelerates and takes it down to the 27.
27-yard line. First and 10.
The Raiders with a four-man front. Fakes the handoff. Throwing on the run. Jumps, and he has it. Joseph is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. Ball on their own 46. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Irvin had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
With the pass, Smith is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
Let's go, be fierce.
Only one man back with a counterplay. Williams gets right in there and brings him down. That one started off poorly and only got worse.
That defensive line did a better job than the offensive line, and that's how they were able to get penetration to stop that play in the backfield.
With the throw behind him, but he has it, and he steps out of bounds at the 39. Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32. The Raiders come out in a dime package.
Not here, not now. Danny.
Pressure. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Hayden is there on the stop at the 31.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Pass play here on first down. Looking long down the right side of the field. The pass ball's incomplete. Hopkins was the intended receiver on that play. Eighth play of this drive.
Do some.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Fakes the handoff with the pass incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Here we go. This will take the lead. The veteran connecting for the field goal. They'll return this one. From the 8. Oakland is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. Ball on their own 26.
At the 26-yard line. First and 10.
The Texans come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 32. Ball on their own 32.
Regular. They ain't got nothing.
The Texans come out in a nickel package.
Here we go. Hey, watch the ball. There we go, D. Defense, get ready.
Steps up, throwing, drops the interception. Number 50 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Joseph with the coverage.
It's showtime, baby. Let's go now. Hey, watch the screens.
The Texans line up in a 4-3. Carr sends a man in motion.
Watch your eyes. Here we go.
Hands it off. Wilfork takes him down before he can get the first.
Time to call the special teams play.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Closing in. Great play to knife in there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect your quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. And you got to find a way to give him that extra time that he needs. Okay, go on a quick count here and just fling that ball in there.
Nothing alone. Check it. Set.
Under pressure. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Number 38 into return. From the 45-yard line, it's free. The Texans grab the live ball. They give it right back to them after the fumble on the punt return.
I'll tell you, when you're returning a punt, your number one priority is to hold on to the ball. I mean, your defense just made a good stand. And the offense is set to come in and make something happen. And you do something like that.
A little misdirection. And he ducks out of bounds at the 47.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
Nickelback in this time. On the run. The wide receiver has it. Smith with the tackle at the 37-yard line. The team's asked what sides, and we'll start the second quarter. So about 3 minutes left.
On the 37-yard line.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Throwing. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
With the throw, picked off. It's intercepted. The savvy linebacker gets the turnover.
Most guys who've been around the league for a long time aren't easily fooled. When the quarterback looks them off or pump fakes, they stay in their feet, keeping their eyes on them, and then make this type of play.
Raise it. Chucky. Not today. Run, defense, get ready.
Going to the air on first down. Pressure, what an impact.
And this defense does what it takes to bring down the quarterback. They've got the outside rush, the inside rush, and they have all the right moves.
Kings won.
Houston goes with a 4-man front. Carr with a man in motion.
Keep moving.
Crosses it right. Demps is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. 3rd and 10 coming up.
Yeah, it's on. Hey, watch the screen. We turning it up. Let's go.
The Texans come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Raiders.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
From the 5-yard line. It's on the ground. The Texans grab the live ball. Almost a turnover on the kickoff. 2-minute warning coming up.
The drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Little misdirection. The 30. Number 38 is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Everything you got. Watch your eyes.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Miller lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Gets the pass off.
Incomplete.
This pass is incomplete.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
We're going to take it. You got to believe it. Hey, watch that screen.
Number 17 with split backs. Pressure coming. Throws it. Almost intercepted. Irvin had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
The Raiders come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs. Throwing. Allen is there for the tackle. It's caught, but the defense stops him, and so it'll be 4th down.
That's what you need on the 3rd down play. Make sure that he doesn't get the 1st down.
Leckler is ready to punt this one away. Number 38 sets up to run back the punt. From the 15-yard line. Number 38 returns this one to the 23.
Of 7 yards.
Watch each other back. Yeah, let's go, baby. Go make a play.
Out of the gun. They'll pass on 1st down. Closing in with the throw. Almost picked off. Cooper was his intended target. Johnson was there on the coverage.
You should stop him with this play.
All right, now. Let's go. Watch the snap down.
Houston comes out in their nickel package, dropping back.
You got to give a lot of credit to this defensive line. They got a good push in the middle, and he was right there to bring him down. This is a good defense to call.
Come on. Contain them. Come on.
The Texans come out in a nickel package. Carr with a man in motion.
Not here. Not now. Stay both now. Let's go now.
With a halfback, McKinney. He's there on the stop at the 15-yard line.
Time to call a special teams play.
3-yard loss on the play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Fair catch called for.
Pass this one to the outside and give your guy a chance to conserve some time by running out of bounds.
Hey, let's go one deep.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Here they come. Under pressure. He was drilled as he threw.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Going deep. Ooh, nearly picked off. 3rd and long. Let's see what play they choose to keep this drive going.
Come on now. You need to get this first down.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The defense lines up in the nickel. They'll run this one. Sharp stiff arm. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 48.
Put it away.
Gain of 8 on the play.
25.
Leckler will come in now to punt it away. Number 38 will go back to accept this punt. They run a fake. Great move to get free. And they catch the defense sleeping on that one. Excellent decision going with a fake punt.
This coach loves to take chances and keep the defense off balance. Perfect example right there.
Throws on the run. And he's ridden out at the 22.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Do something. Let's go.
The Raiders with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off. And he hits his target. Touchdown, Texans.
You better kick it here.
Novak comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
This one is fielded by Jones. The Raiders will have to hurry it up as they start the drive. At the 32, 1st and 10. Houston comes out in their nickel package. Roberts, the motion man, dropping back the pass on 1st down. Fires this one deep, and it's intercepted.
Great play, great execution. Now that's what defense is all about.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 33. Pass play here on 1st down. With the throw, he's pushed out at the 15. That powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The player was out of bounds when he caught the ball.
So the referee agrees with the official upstairs, and this one has been overturned.
Well, it was put in to right a wrong. And right there, it was wrong. And now it's right.
He tucks it away. Great fake. Pressure.
The Line had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay. I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Fakes the handoff. Throws on the move. Nearly intercepted.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Novak needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. So if it wasn't evident before the kick, I think we can safely say that that one was clearly out of his range.
His range? Heck, I don't even think a mule could kick it through from where they were.
Split backs this time.
All on us, y'all. Aggie Hollywood, Aggie.
Dropping back the pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Interception. Carr has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
Blue down, blue down. What's the hard count? Watch it.
Miller is the deep back. With the pass, he goes up and grabs it. Number 29 is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 10-7.
We're ready to begin the
Novak
third quarter
in to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Jones. Jones finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 34.
Keep it up.
The Texans come out in a nickel package. Number 88, the motion man.
Watch each other back.
Dropping back and pass on first down. Sends this pass out of play.
Try this call here.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Regular. It's on. Pinch. Pinch.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's go, boys.
Hands it off. Number 59 comes up to make the play. At the 36, they'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. The Raiders come out with 3 receivers tight.
That's right, man. Here we come.
Pump fakes. With the throw, makes the adjustment. Number 21 is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. Ball on their own 48.
Stay at home. Let's go. Here we go.
Number 28, the lone back on the call. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 48.
Call this defense here.
You can't stop me. Let's go. Danny. One of us gonna make a play. Let's go. Here I go. Keep moving. Temple. Keep it up.
A little misdirection. Number 59 drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Ball right around midfield.
Silver. Let's go now. Ain't no way.
Houston comes out in their nickel package. Carr sends a man in motion. Gets rid of it, and it's intercepted.
The defensive coordinator knows their tendencies. He sent his guys out there looking for a pass. He put it up, and boom, they get the interception.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Number 29 comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. Ball on the 35-yard line.
They soft, man. Check it.
They'll go from the I formation with a counterplay. Smith is there for the tackle at the 33. Ball on the 33-yard line.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 33.
Miller, the lone back. Gets rid of it. It's batted away.
He's always been able to catch a ball. He has soft hands and good body control. He ran a good route, and the quarterback made the right read. He just didn't bring it in.
Play action. Gets the pass off, drops the interception. Houston has 6 failed 3rd down attempts, John.
Well, they're not making the plays when they really need to. They need someone to step up and get this team going.
About a 51-yard attempt here. The kick is left, no good, and he misses it.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 40-yard line. The defense lines up in the nickel. Carr sends a man in motion.
Flex 54. Pirate.
Going to the left. Jackson is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. It's 2nd down and a long way to go.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Texans line up in a 4-3. Number 15 goes in motion. Toss to the left. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Ball on their own 38. Carr sends a man in motion. Drops back, rolling right, throwing. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 41. And a flag is down on that play. His face mask may have been pulled.
Got an inadvertent face
the
mask.
defense gets hit with a penalty that'll give them a 1st down after it should have been a 4th down.
1st down.
Come on. Watch
Houston comes out in a 4-3. To carry it, they'll go with a play fake, looking for the long completion. 5. Touchdown, Raiders.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. John, the offense puts together a solid drive and culminates in a touchdown, and now they have the lead.
They look like they were in sync. That's what you need on scoring drives. Everyone doing their part every time the ball snaps.
From the 4-yard line. Their last drive ended with a missed field goal. They're just about ready to get this one underway. So they have 1st and 10 here. Miller, the lone setback. Here they come. Looking long down the right side of the field. He's got it. Smith comes up to make the play at the 13-yard line.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Pressure coming, throwing. This pass is incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Gets rid of it. It's broken up.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Smith had the coverage on the play. So about 3 minutes left.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Touchdown, Texans.
You better kick it here.
The point after is good.
These are the kind of games you want. The crowd's into it. The coach's brains are in overdrive. The players are all hyped up. Everything that could be switched on is switched on.
He got all of that one. From the 6-yard line. Jones finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 34.
Let's go, D. You gotta have it, D. Let's go, let's go.
Houston lines up in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. They'll go with a play fake. Covington is there for the tackle at the 28. Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Carr goes to work with an empty backfield. Closing in.
I really like the way these guys get after the quarterback. They have a bunch of effort guys out there that have nonstop motor. They push to the inside, they rush to the outside, and they really do a good job applying pressure, forcing the quarterback to throw it before he wants to.
Incomplete pass.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
King comes into the game for the punt. Number 34 is back to receive this kick. From the 24-yard line. Number 34 returns this one to the 31. 2-minute warning coming up. The Raiders line up in a 4-3. To carry it, Nelson is there on the stop at the 41. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the play.
Yeah, it's on. Let's go.
This one is handed off. Riley is there for the tackle at the 44. 2-minute warning coming up.
On the play.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Not today.
Miller, the lone back.
16. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Handed off.
Hit it.
Smith comes up to make the play.
Miller
Protect the football. That's all you should be thinking. You're not going to be passing in this situation.
Ball right around midfield.
49-yard line.
Miller lines up behind his fullback in the I. This one is handed off. Nelson is there for the tackle at the 44.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Hand off to the tailback. Ward comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
74. Throw it now.
And the quarterback has a lot of room to run. They're going to spot this one at the 36. The tackle is his 5th of the game. 3rd down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first. Miller in the backfield gets the call. Number 29 is there for the
Miller,
tackle
the ball
at
carrier,
the 31-yard line.
5-yard gain on the play.
Let's go. So we gonna take it.
Miller, the deep back. Nelson is there on the stop
Miller
at the 25-yard line. And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Here we go, baby.
The Raiders come out in the 4-3. He tucks it away. Smith is there for the tackle at the 19. And this is the 10th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. He'll take a knee.
You should probably play it safe, just down the ball.
Second and long.
We're talking about Green.
Dead ball. False start on the
flagged
offense.
for the false
Number
start.
76.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
He'll just take a knee.
Just go ahead and take a knee here.
Watch the vertical. Watch the vertical. Watch your man. Get it started. We gotta believe it. It's hard day. Let's turn it up, D. Deuces. Good shoot. Get that pressure on him. Let's get some pressure. Watch your eyes. There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go. Solid 29. Solid 29.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
You better kick it here.
Novak leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. It's good.
Is good.
Squib kick short. From the 18-yard line. Looks like a face mask call, probably the 5-yard
Got an
line.
inadvertent face mask.
They called it inadvertent.
Number 30.
There's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around. You just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
Houston comes out on a 4-3 defense, and they might have some unfavorable matchups against this 5-receiver set. The defender's got it. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Houston 20, Oakland 14. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use